feel like it takes to finish. At least for me, because I'm like that too. I can get distracted off of something really quick. And sometimes you'll have days that do that. You can't do this every day. I mean, it's just too hard to just write every day. But as long as you wrote something every day, like one little piece, one little sentence, something.
Okay.
You feel like, you know what, I did it. At least I did it. It's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up for going to play video games or going to watch a movie or something. You know,
Cool.
as long as I stood in front of sat in front of my computer, my script, and I wrote something or reworded something, whatever. As long as I did something. So that definitely helps.
Okay, so it's on computer. What software do you use for writing?
I use Final Draft. Final Draft is all I have. Normally, I write by hand in a bunch of notebooks. I have a ton of notebooks before I even open up the Final Draft.
Okay. So you don't just sit there with a cursor blinking.
No.
Type something, bitch.
Yeah, no, I've heard of that. Yeah, it just really gets intimidating if you do that. No, yeah, I try to make sure I have something worked out before I can do that. Like on paper.
Yes, Shane's Mrs. Sexy Vampires. 'Cause, yeah, I guess I was trying to think what was the last time there were sexy vampires on screen, and yeah, I guess True Blood. That's gotta be 50 years ago as well.
Yeah, you know that's not. I never watched True Blood.
Okay.
Never did. I've always wanted to, and even like during the pandemic, like when we had like so much time to watch TV, like I watched The Sopranos for the first time, and The Wire, and things like that. But True Blood, I just never
Can't
did
say
it.
that I recommend it because I watched it and the first season was like one of those things which are amazing. It's like vampires are real, they mix in humanity and they're drinking fake blood. But then it brings in problems for them, of course, and then they start making this more humans than the vampires. But then as they went on, they just added all these other monsters and creatures. Everyone was like, so most of the time, all the cast is something instead of just the battle between vampire and werewolves. There was like fairies, there was werewolves, and all this. And I think, oh wow, yeah, they put in so much of another universe.
Oh wow. Okay, I was not expecting that.
No, that's what sort of I tell up on the yeah.
Maybe we'll give it a shot still.
Well, yeah, I guess it's only about 5 seasons. Yeah, see, it's like The Walking Dead.
Yeah. That's something I was thinking about The Walking Dead. I rewatched the last episode of The Walking Dead because I was like, I remember not liking it. I remember thinking it's really bad, and I rewatched it and I remembered, oh yeah, I really don't like it.
Yeah, I gave up when just after the season Negan came in, I think.
I stuck through it, and it was not. Yeah, it was a different show.
It was.
I regret it. I regret it.
I know this showrunner changed the second season, didn't they? You know, the guy that did Shawshank Redemption and stuff for the first season, and then got